are we all? Alright, what are we doing? Getting in the police car, I guess? How'd you get in? Why? Okay. Right. Well. How do you run? That one. It's been a while since I played this game.
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Okay, let's go.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Poor Adrian. Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window.
Oh.
At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Fuck yeah,
Of course,
we will.
officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
You lying bitch.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Okay.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Oh.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Well, heavens. He's a bad man. He's a bad man, isn't he? Very bad man. Oh, me.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Now we have an address. Hey.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address.
Oh, me. What else? Oh.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Okay, mate. have hot water 24 hours a day. Oh, heavens. Yeah, but I'm not finished looking around the house yet. Ooh, is this his glasses case?
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Dum dum dum. Oh no, I wanted to look at the picture, didn't I? There he is.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Is he being a dirty bastard?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Heavens.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Maybe he was a closet gay and she is his bid. Maybe.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Cheese. Cheese. What's in here? We're not allowed in there. How do we get outside then? What's in here? We're not allowed in here. What? Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to try and find all this shit on my own. Yo. Oh, we can go in here.
I don't think so.
Don't you? Oh. Why?
Probably nothing.
It's an iron. It's an iron. Oh no, where's this water heater? Oh, I wonder if I can go in the garage. Nope. What's this water heater then? Ah, here.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Boom. 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 So it was the pipe.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Shocking. Shocking behavior. I think that signifies that we found all of the clues, doesn't it? I think.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Pretty sure.
We found a
Slaughterhouse
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently,
Did we do
he's
it right?
been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Oh.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Oh, heavens.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate
Oh,
bedrooms.
shit.
What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
You did the wrong one.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Well.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Damn it. 5 of 6
Please
correct.
do, Detective.
Pooh. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh. Alright, shut up.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too
Cavitar's bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
I can't
Looking for
decide
someone?
between the tuna fish and the chicken.
You know Frank
Boy,
Morgan?
That steak had seen better
Sure.
days.
Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh wow, that's nice, isn't it?
Top of my class back
Frank
east.
Morgan?
Now I'm waiting
Who's
for tables.
asking?
Root beers all around, doll.
Oh, Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
He looks like an asshole.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk off, Phelps.
I think you were in on
Oops.
it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Whoops.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Come on, Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Uh-oh.
You want my opinion? You
SpaghettiOs.
tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Ugh, a tail mission. Gross. Gross. Here we go.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Oh, excuse me. Why so early? Ugh. Bow, 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 bow. Get the fuck out.
Continue to respond.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Would be a bad time to forget how to drive. You're right. Quick! Quick! Oh my
Where are you
God.
taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Yeah, where are you taking us, motherfucker?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Hey,
Day
we
one of
got
the
it.
big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars.
We got an achievement. Nice.
I told you it was nonstop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
Oh me, he didn't even pick his post up. Can we open it or something? Oh.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit, see if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right
It's
there,
over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Unlucky dude.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, Detective.
Thank you.
Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we missed one question. Damn it. The console is calm. Oh, Christ.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. We've got a scene, a dumped car, and a witness. Let's get there.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Right, where we got to go?
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Yeah, where?
Bird gets the worm.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn...
There.
You can drive.
Goddamn right you can.
You hear about Adrian? The broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Does it?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
No plates.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
A missing flag.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have it any street value.
A real haystack. And they expected me to find it.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Well, heavens.
Empty.
Is it? There's no wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Alright, okay.
Nope.
Oh, me.
Not much help.
So it came in from this way. Hold on a second. What's this over here? Something shining. Look.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of the Dewey Bros. Oh, hello, hello. How are you, my friend?
Oswald Jacobs?
Sorry, mate. I was
That's right.
sorting some stuff out for the bar.
What exactly
How are you,
happened
friend?
here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I'm good.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot?
Tired.
Kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back
Very
to the
tired.
car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand
It's,
spanking new Packard up on bricks.
It's very early.
Did you see
I don't
who
work
stole the
Fridays at
Packard?
the minute.
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing.
Yeah, I
yelled
only
out
work
to 'em, "I'll
Monday,
call
Tuesday,
the
Wednesday,
cops."
Thursday.
So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Yeah. How are you anyway, pal?
After the
You,
Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the
You
car?
good?
After I scared
Did you
them
stream
off?
last night?
No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
Pretty good.
It was an old
Needed
Ford.
some computer stuff.
I didn't catch
Probably
the
won't be allowed
license.
until tomorrow or Monday. Okay.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right.
That's
there.
cool, man. That's cool.
The car was old, but
Oh,
it looked
excuse me.
brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
I'll have to lurk for a bit. You're smelly and need a shower.
What exactly did you see
Cool,
them
man.
take?
That's cool.
They was working
I just
on
appreciate
the
you
tires.
being here.
That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I
want
found
that
a notebook
Pikachu
in the
emote.
glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Of course it's business. Wow. Heavens.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Cheers.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Uh-oh.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Jeez.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station. You know the way. You can drive.
We'll go to the Dewey Bros. Oh. Take time, bruv. Take the fucking
This
time.
has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
It is your job, because you're a policeman. And you should do your fucking job, bro. Stop whinging like a little baby back bitch. Dewey's car sales.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Okay, let's follow him. I don't know if I like this guy. He seems a bit slimy.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
No.
That's not right.
It's the three apes. Yeah.
One left. Gabriel
So it
Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Anything of interest? Oh.
Junk.
Damn it. Was that plates? Was plates.
Nothing significant.
Hmm. Ah, let me out!
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Okay. Hmm.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
We certainly do.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Oh, fuck it.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you,
I
Dewey.
fucked it.
And spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
I fucked it.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
I royally fucked it.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkie using color, and look what we have now.
That's very true. That's very, very true. Oh, me.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Oh, me. Is there a... Oh, it's a lady.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you?
Look, it's the flag.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a
It would
good
take a
father.
smarter man than me to connect
Already
that.
he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Can't go in there.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Well, it does look like an old Ford, though.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Whoops. What's this?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
No, I wanted to go in the room. She clearly aren't allowed to. Stupid game. Is it lipstick?
Doesn't look like anything. Maybe if... No.
No, because I haven't found all the clues yet. So... I wonder if we have to go outside. In the garage. Diplomatic plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
Don't think this is any use to us. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Damn it.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Damn it. Wheels.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Hey.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Oh, damn.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You lying bitch.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place.
Hell
that he's been
yeah.
back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
You might love him, love, but he's definitely gonna go to prison.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this
Hey,
sits
we
with
got
Gabriel.
free cracked.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Armed forces fought gallantly on distant farms.
Oops.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
We've got a siren for a reason, you know. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up
How
somewhere.
the hell do I get down?
Kids used to
there?
steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
Ah, yes, fine. You don't worry about that.
Lioness officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3 identify.
Oh, this is so far away.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away.
Gonna lose him.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
I'm literally...
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Literally full pelt. I cannot go any faster.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for
Hey.
grand theft auto. Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Probably.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Cheers. Okay, we need to move that to that folder quickly before that gets lost. Still missed one clue. 2 questions.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Why is it all fucked up?
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
Oh, no.
Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Oh, shit. A marriage made in heaven. Oh, heavens.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down 1 round.
We got a stake ad down on 2nd later tonight.
I need a drink.
Oh,
got the
pardon me.
jitters again.
Brr, 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 brr.
Still confessed.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, you can.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
The game keeps glitching me out. Annoying.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
He's back. He's less stinky and slightly more wet. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed
Almost
the
slightly
area?
still in the
The only
towel
one with
dripping.
anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
It's his hat. Right. Is there something about the hat that...
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Yeah.
We can notify next of kin.
Yeah. Right. What does that do? What? Oh, this game is something else. So what's George's plan today? What's he up to? Oh.
Patterson has life insurance.
Someone killed him on purpose. We're just holding hands with the guy. Want to do some stream graphic stuff? Cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
What have you got on the victim?
Nice.
From all reports, he was intoxicated
her,
at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Also,
what about the chest wound?
Say hello
Isn't that
back.
inconsistent?
Also, tell her she
Very
smells.
common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Because, you know, you'd know that she smells.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Wow. That's, heavens.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like
She
a
doesn't
bat out
smell
of hell.
yet. I'm glad you put perhaps after a run, because I was about to say, well, what? Wait, what? How? Heavens.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Heavens. So is there another clue somewhere then? That perhaps
Careful
I've
where you're
missed?
stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
She's all yours, Detective.
Yeah, we've done that one. You don't have patience for games like this? Yeah, it's something. It's fucking something. I don't get what the fuck. Oh. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? How would I know?
A knife covered in blood.
How would you know that was there?
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
And there's another clue inside, apparently.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the
That's really random.
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's
Oh,
against
mate,
licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
The sound recording in this game.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite
It's
customers?
really bad. It's something else.
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
But these old games are just like...
Was Lester drinking alone?
Trash.
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay. Sounds
Miss
like it's
Perry?
down a phone
Yes?
line
I'm Detective
compared
Phelps.
to a studio recording.
This
yeah,
is my partner,
I
Detective
know.
Bukowski.
It's crap.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Did ya?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
I know the facial expressions in
Only
this
the
were
first
wow
three
so
letters,
amazing
I'm
at the
afraid.
time, but they haven't aged well.
3C8.
They look over the top now and don't match the stuff that match the stiff bodies and so on. Yeah.
Tell me more
It's,
about the argument you heard.
Well, there
Game,
were two
it was
voices.
game changing at the
Man
time,
and
but
a
now
woman.
it's like,
That's
ooh,
all.
really?
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
it's not great.
I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper, trying to find work as an actress and...
Just the guy in the background is just like,
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
oh,
Thank you, Miss
heavens.
Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Ah, what's this? Shrink to the stars. Promises mental breakthrough.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Well, here you are. Careful, boy, you might get drugged.
Position, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Oh, heavens. In other news, we've only got 1.694 million, 1,694 people left to ban. Heavens.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
You're not going to bother?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
No. I've just got it on in the background every time I turn the PC on. What am I doing?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Is that one of
Phelps,
my voices
badge
a little crackly?
1247.
I don't know.
How could I help, Detective?
Is it?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Let me try.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
I don't know how to fix that. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what USB it even
Wake up,
is.
Cole.
What? I don't know what, is it still crackly? I don't really know. Yeah, it is. That's annoying. Let me try and figure out what. Hold on. Bear with me a second. Is that better? I don't really know. Is that better? Huh. Sometimes all it needs is just unplugging and plugging back in. That's most peculiar though, because literally I don't touch the USBs. Oh god, that's bright. Dang you, heathen. Yeah, so strange. Did you get your mic from the bartender voice actor? Yes. Map. Sometimes this game does not provide you with anything. It is better? Oh, good.
Can you drive to this one?
So where you want to go?
Good. Oh, heavens. I've got to stop being tired. Oh. I'm probably going to only go for another 40 minutes anyway. I want to get outside and do some landscaping of the garden. This was only a
Yes? Hello?
attempt
Mrs. Patterson.
to force myself to
Is this
stream
about my
again.
husband?
Because if I didn't
We're
do it today,
investigating the
I
incident,
probably
ma'am.
wouldn't do it again next week.
See. Come in, Morton.
Yeah. Your boy has been very tired from
Can you
work.
tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
Lurker love for the beardy boy.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson?
Custard, thank you for the
We're
110
friends.
bits.
Good friends.
You expect me to
Thank you
believe
so
that?
much.
Look, I was filing for divorce.
Wowzers.
Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
You didn't have to do that.
Lester knew about that?
You
No.
crazy.
I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad
I
for
hope
busting
works
in on
okay.
this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
That was a fucking lie.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
He definitely did.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took
Heavens.
exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am.
Oh, don't
Sorry
worry.
for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
What a cunt. Bye.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
We're going here.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Hold on, I think I've got a visitor coming up.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything. 'Cause 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 '
Sorry about that. My niece wanted to ask me what I wanted for dinner. I chose burger and chips. Visitor? Visitor? Visitor. Oh, I crashed.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Perhaps not that guy.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Get that guy slammed straight into a pedestrian. You're driving worse than the guy? Yeah, I know. Oh. Skills.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
Hold it right there, Shelton.
Is there a jump? Is there a jump? What the oof. I only have myself to blame. I did smash into that car, and yeah. Oof. Jesus Christ. What a guy, hey?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put
I've just realised it's St. George's Day today. Happy St. George's Day, everybody.
This is open and shut, Shelton.
It's your day, Mr. Materia.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, God.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Doesn't let you take him out, so you literally just have to follow him until he crashes. Just annoying. You want to celebrate a Turkish man? Wait, George is not, St. George is not, English? Or are you the Turkish man?
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
Hold it right there, Shelton.
The guy from the papers.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
He's far
The guy
from
jumped
English.
right out in front of me.
Really?
He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital.
Also,
I'm telling
George
you,
of
it's not my
Lidda
fault.
was a
The
Christian
guy is
man who
dead.
is
Shelton.
venerated as
serious.
the saint of
William
Christianity.
Shelton, you're
According
coming
to tradition,
downtown.
he was
We need
a
to talk
soldier
about
in
a
the Roman
manslaughter
army.
charge.
His parents were Christian of Greek origin.
You think
His
Mal is done
father,
with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
was a Cappadocian serving in the Royal Army. His mother, Polychronia, was a Christian from the city of Lod in Palestine. People think he is super English and special to us, but he really isn't. Yeah. He's the patron saint of England, though, for some reason. St. George was a soldier of
What are we waiting for?
Cappadocian Greek and Palestine origins, member of the Praetorian Guard for the Roman Emperor
Want another accommodation?
Diocletian, who was sentenced to death for refusing to recant his Christian faith. He became one of the most venerated saints and megalomartyrs in Christianity, and has been especially venerated as a military saint since the Crusades. Oh. Yeah, it really does.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Oh, wow. That's, Well, thanks for ruining St. George's Day for me, George.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What the hell's a Gamewell? It's just ironic, really. Yeah, it really is.
Cole Phelps, badge
Yeah, it's,
1247.
It's typical England, though, isn't it?
Detective.
People use St.
Are there any
George's
messages for
Day
me?
as an excuse to be super
Just one
patriotic.
detective from
Yeah,
the
that's
coroner.
true.
Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of
That's
the
true.
past and autopsy.
Most
Thanks,
people
ma'am.
use it as an excuse just to go and get pissed. I'm not going to lie to you. I know I would. Shockingly. Yeah. Also, surely George is the best person to ruin the day for you. I mean, yeah, George has ruined St. George's Day. Yeah, it's kind
You're
of...
behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
It's kind of, iconic, really, isn't it?
Got promoted?
Really iconic. George ruined St. George's Day. In other news, we've got 1,350,000 people left to ban. So we're doing well. We've smashed out 500,000 in an hour and 35 minutes.
What the hell?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
How can you
We
trust
found
it
the
isn't
knife in
banning
the
legit
alleyway.
accounts?
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him.
I don't know.
One. We were right there
To
and
be
they tried to
honest.
stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in. Lousy piece of shit.
Streamers Discord community. Is that in my? Yeah, why not?
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Bye, Felicia. I mean, it's clearly not a proper account, is it? Really? Shocking. Yeah, it's
We've spoken to the coroner.
mildly frustrating.
He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
you
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too
Oh,
late,
heavens.
Sabo.
Heavens.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Got a couple of good shots in there. I definitely didn't hit him, but there was blood
looks
coming
good,
out of
folks.
his body.
Thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep
Jeez,
digging and
boy.
asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Hey, nice. We got all the questions right. About fucking time. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West
Rest in
2nd
pieces.
Street.
Thank
Get
you
over
for the
there,
rest
see
in
what you can
pieces,
find
George.
out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I swear
Wow.
the more bent cars we bring in, the
Oh,
longer the
you
hot
found
sheet
it.
gets.
Damn it.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree
It's
with
more for the old man part.
Passionate, romantic type like
Because
Nicole.
everyone keeps calling me an old man. What? Oh, thanks.
You know the way. You can drive.
They're not wrong. You're right. They're not wrong.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Oh, me. Excuse me. Absolutely disgusting. I can't remember what else I put in.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Not a good time to look for channel
1247,
points
Detective
when
Phelps requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
get thrown straight into a car chase.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
What the? Oh wow. I love how we
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
smash into this car and nothing happens.
Get yourself off! Now!
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Give it up, LAPD!
I'll call it in.
Yeah, bitch.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Have you though?
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
That's cheap for a car. Well, heavens.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Well, heavens.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us to...
Shit.
Is that so much to ask?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until
Yeah,
then, if I were
bitch.
you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Don't give a
We
fuck,
need to get
bruv.
to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Finished?
Yes, I feel much better. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you were finished.
Oh, heavens. Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Oh, heavens. This is not a roadway. Please say that's the tunnel entrance. Uh-oh. Oh, we did a bad. We did a real bad. Hey, we found another landmark though.
Look out!
Nice.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go out to Jack Benny's home in Beverly Hills, where we find Rochester tidying up Jack's desk.
Here's something the boss must have mislaid. It's a letter from the doctor who examined him, and it isn't open. I better take it to him.
You realised that was a bad idea, but didn't turn around. Yeah, 100%. I was too far in the tunnel. Way too far in the tunnel.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Huh. This guy's fucking weird.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Huh.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue. Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Okay.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
This. You thought it was this guy? Yes. So did I, because all I could think of was Ghostbusters 2.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Wait, it's his?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
It is him? Oh shit.
It's not about getting.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
That's actually amazing.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you
Wayne's
sign on the
World,
dotted
like
line,
any of the films.
just to get the hell out of there.
11K
been
to
that long
KGPL.
since I've watched it.
Request an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
Yeah.
KGPL to 11K, Roger.
She wished that I was dead.
Oh.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, go to Central Station. James Velasco held on suspicion of GTA. Awaiting questioning. Possible link to the Harrison case. 11K, code 2.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K out.
Use the notebook to settle its next location. Oh, there's no address there. Hold on. I need to talk to the policeman then, don't I? Can I use this?
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Phelps, 1247.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Thank you.
Cheers. Lemonella. That sounds delightful.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
We're going here. I am gonna go soon because I think my food is on the way. And because I'm a fat bastard, I want to eat my food. Not gonna
Has
lie
that
to you.
just been paid? Look about him.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Okay, he's had enough.
Now what? It doesn't exactly give you where you need to go.
You can drive.
So where you want to go?
We'll go to the police station.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Prepped in 2. Interview room 2. Interview room 2.
Crummy bastard.
James
Did you
Velasco?
say to me, you bitch?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Well, heavens. That's one for another day. Sorry about that. I had a interesting
Where were you
text
taking
come
the
through.
car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
Bye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Oh,
you want my
bollocks.
partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Belasco.
Hey, we got that
I'll
one,
take
right?
you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Well,
where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on,
Fuck.
Belasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
Bye.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval.
Yeah, we know.
I wrote it down.
I've already
Thanks,
spoke
Ray.
to him.
This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
We spoke to him though. What the fuck? That's so random.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Slow down! Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Where?
Good looking
LAPD.
for a policeman.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. there won't be any money.
You're gonna
I handed
burn?
over all the
Oh,
right
shit.
paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Don't burn too much, bro.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my
No
way.
worries, man. No
How long have you and
worries.
Velasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Fuck, we fucked it. We fucked it. Oh, well, at least we found her. That's the main thing.
You know the way. You can drive.
Marquee Printing
right.
Company.
Where to?
I think what I'll do is, excuse me, I'll finish this line
girl,
of missionings.
used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her
And then
feminine charms
I
were useless
will-
against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you?
Finish
Wait,
the stream.
Scrap that second half of the
A
question.
little bit of a short one today, but it's.
I don't
I'm
know.
going to try and ease myself
Blondes, I
back into
guess.
it.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Jesus. Oh, excuse me. The door's still open from the last time we come down here, so...
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Really?
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Surely that isn't confidential information, Mr. Lightfall.
Not for me to say. It would be better if you got permission from my clients.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Right, now what? Now what?
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Ha. Fuck it.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Buttenberg Mac.
Lightball certainly encourages repeat business. This Mr. Bigelow is a very good customer.
He is a very good customer. Right, let's go and visit him then.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Right there, brother. Right there.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Run, bitch. Run.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp!
Throw out the guns.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You asshole. You're pretty brave for a dead there.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Oh my crust. Oh my crust.
Let's clear the top floor. Drill from the back on the way out.
Boom. Damn, son. Hey, he picked his hat back up.
Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. Stay down.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
look. It's a delivery
Marquee
note.
Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Oh, look.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck. I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Well,
we know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track.
Does he?
He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
Hell yeah.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Oh, heavens. We're arresting a lot of dudes. Cleaning up them streets, yo. Apprehend Gordon.
The early bird gets the worm.
You're behind the wheel.
Here you are.
And where exactly are we going?
The printing company, pal.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah,
oh, man.
Especially when he's surrounded by evidence. The guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
How was your food?
They
What
get
did
sloppy.
you have?
Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them.
Or what
if they
have you
hadn't,
got
who knows how long they could have
for
kept this
food?
racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Ham and cheese sandwich. Nice. Any sauce with that? Or just regular old ham and cheese? Any crisps?
You're under arrest.
Ready salted
You
crisps.
again?
Nice.
This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot
Nice.
cars. You signed for them.
You're going to put the
Lightbulb.
crisps
I
inside the
signed
sandwich
for all the
or
orders and deliveries.
separate?
You'll need something better
Pickles,
than that,
yeah.
cowboy.
I'm giving you a chance here, Lightbulb. A chance to come clean. Your reputation, your business, you'll be ruined.
You'll be lucky to get a job back on the beat once I've spoken to the chief and the mayor. You're the one that should be worried, officer.
Christopher after. Okay.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now where shall
Two
I
bits of
start?
cheese,
With the two
bits of
GTA
ham,
suspects we
sandwich
had
is
to
pretty
let walk
packed.
free,
Nice,
or with the
nice,
female
nice,
suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease. You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan!
All right,
now
mate.
get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
Oh, he's so angry. He's so angry. Wow. Wow. We got 9 of 19 questions right. Oh. On that note, I'm gonna end the stream there. Because my dinner's here now. And yeah. I will I might be streaming this weekend, I might not be, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't got a set schedule. I just need to get back into streaming. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, thanks for everyone that's popped by, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.